Microsoft Word Chapter 1, Project 5. Okay, so I need you to read all about checking the spelling and grammar in a document, particularly for college students. This is incredibly important, so make sure you read it all. You'll notice that you also have Table 1.6, which has quite a bit of information about your spelling task pane and grammar task pane buttons, so please make sure you go over all of that. And when you're finished with that, let's move up to the next page of Project 5. All right, open TechOc Trends. I'm assuming that stands for occupations, technical occupations. And Save As, which is F12, remember. It's a quick way to get to your Save As dialog box. 1-TechOc Trends. Okay, so do that really quick. Okay, if you need to pause the video, get that done. All right. Step number 3, click the Review tab. All right, so let's take a look at all these tabs up here. And right there is Review. Okay, step number 4, click the Spelling and Grammar button in the Proofing group. So all we have to do is look at the names of our groups, and there's Proofing right there, and there's our Spelling and Grammar button. So go ahead and click on it. Step number 5, the spelling checker selects the word technology, well, you know, the misspelled word technology, and displays the spelling task pane. The proper spelling is selected in the spelling task pane list box, so click the change button. Okay, so there it is right there. Okay, so here's the word that it picked up in our document, misspelled the word technology. Here's what it's offering as, you know, hey, is this what you really meant? Well, it is. Okay, so we're going to hit change. And if you watch right over here, you're going to see the word change. Nice, right? Step number 6. The grammar checker selects the word TOO in the document and displays the grammar task pane. The correct form of the word is selected in the list box. If definitions of to and TOO display at the bottom of the task pane, read the information. Okay, so this is the word we have in our document. You can see this change from spelling to grammar. This is what it's offering as the correct word. When you see your grammar, I tell you to always go back and read the sentence. Never fully trust that grammar checker, okay? You go back and you read it. So you have to take a look at it. Industry morphing trends are sweeping away many traditional approaches to the marketing. Okay, so that should not be TOO is correct. It should be TO. And if you look right here, you have definitions. And if you didn't know how to pronounce the word to, you could press that button right there and it'll pronounce the word for you, which is actually kind of cool for other words except for to. So since we know that TO is correct, we're going to go ahead and hit change. All right, step number 7. The grammar checker selects the sentence containing the words downloaded and verses, in which 2 spaces appear between the words. The grammar task pane displays in the list box the 2 words with only 1 space between them. Read the information about spaces between words that displays at the bottom of the grammar task pane, and then click the change button. Okay, so remember how I talked about how hard it is to tell if there's 1 space or 2? Well, the computer catches it for you sometimes, and it gives you the blue wavy line, which is an indication of a possible grammatical error. And here it is. What we have up here with 2 spaces, it should be 1 space. Here's an explanation of spacing, and then you can just hit change, and it'll fix it for you. Step number 8. The spelling checker selects the word successful and offers successful in the spelling task pane list box. Since the word is misspelled in another location in the document, click the Change All button. And you can see it's right here and it's right here. It's very common for people when you have some word that you misspell all the time. My word is accommodate. I don't know what your word is, but everyone has one that they always misspell. So what we're going to do, here you can see the incorrect spelling. Here's the correct spelling. This time we're going to hit Change All, and it'll change all occurrences of the misspelled successful with the correct spelling of successful. Okay, and it changed them both at once. Step number 9. The spelling checker selects the word are, which is used 2 times in a row. Click the delete button in the spelling task pane to delete the second R. Okay, you can see right here that we accidentally typed in who are often more productive. So Word marked it for us. And it says right here, do you want to ignore this or delete? Well, we definitely want to delete that second occurrence of the word are. When the message displays stating that the spelling and grammar check is complete, click OK. Save and print because you're turning this one in, and you're ready to move on to the next video.